Hello, welcome to my home and my move. I'm moving from Maine to Vermont. Myself, 3 adult daughters, my husband, and our little grandson Jabari, who is 4 months old. And we have been working so hard, and you'll see the playlist at the end of this video if you want to watch the whole thing. My husband is going to do a Goodwill run with everything that we have decluttered thus far. Well, it's not the only run we've done. My goodness, you guys, we have been doing runs just like these for years now. So it's just a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper, and we keep on going. So in this video, you're definitely going to see me doing decluttering in my basement. So the basement declutters continue until we don't have a basement anymore. And I also have a grocery haul for some, groceries that we're going to be, of course, eating. It's like, okay, did I just talk myself into a corner there? Anyway, some groceries for before we do the actual move. And we're making all the tough decluttering decisions. A lot of things that we thought we would keep, we have decided not to keep. I'm telling you guys, it is a whole nother layer to think, do I want to move this across, a few states, or is it better just to go ahead and declutter it? What can I live without? That's what we're asking. And my husband's like, why are there pull-ups here? And it's like, okay, those probably shouldn't be in there. But anyway, there is the list of things, or the pile of things that he is bringing to Goodwill. Now let's declutter. All right, any paint you saw me declutter is already gone. If I keep anything, I'll keep 1 can of what I have in the general house and 1 can of the trim that the painter said is expensive, and then the rest is going. I am making a pile by my stairs of things for my girls to go ahead and bring up, and when I am done, I will show that to you. So this shelf is going to be more stuff that my husband needs to declutter, because, yeah, I can't. I don't know what he wants to keep. This is stuff we've already talked about. The new buyer does not want this stuff. Or the buyer. I guess he's not the new buyer. He's the only buyer. Sandpaper, I don't know. This paintbrush is used, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to declutter this caddy behind me. It had little shaker bottles, which I loved, that had like paint as I was just fixing little areas all around the house. I got rid of the spray bottle in my hand, was to help you clean paint quickly. That didn't work great. The rust remover now did work, but it also removes paint as well as rust. A lot of things. Just getting rid of it all. It just feels so good. Carrying less of an inventory into the next phase of our life is just okay, this is brand new. It has never been opened. So I'll leave the ones that have never been opened. That seems better than leaving one that has been. That way they can use it, but they can also have a way to color match it. One of the benefits of decluttering that we don't talk about a whole lot is it is really great exercise. Back and forth and up and down the stairs and packing cars full and getting them to where they need to go and coming back and doing the same thing over and over again. You just cannot help but get it in some really good exercise. I feel like a Stairmaster is for people that live on a 1-story house. The rest of us really don't need that. All right, that's everything I can do on this shelf. That shows that shelf, and anything like that is something my husband, it's like building or plumbing supplies or something. So he'll have to decide. This is the stuff that my transfer station will take care of. And then this is like a bunch of paint supplies and stuff that like drop cloths and all that. So that's trash. So this area, this is all about getting rid of stuff we're not going to keep. So I think, oh, you know what? Hang on. I have my trash pile and my donate pile confused. We decided that we're going to keep 1 rake that's already outside and 1 shovel. So I'm going to get all of this stuff out. This can be donated. And I have an area where it's being moved to. This I feel like is old. It was also my dad's, so I'm just gonna put this in the dump pile. So like this stuff, dump pile. Some stuff is like, I don't even know what it is, but everything I can take care of is one last thing that my husband has to do. Now I'm sure we're gonna take our weed whacker with us. Let's see, because the HOA is actually going to be transferred over to the owners of the condos. So that is part me. Okay, this is Goodwill. I don't have enough yard for this one. And then I'm gonna get a box. I have like little pieces of scrap wood in here, and I'm gonna get a box for that. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scary down there. It's like spiders, hello. I don't know if we're bringing our roof rake or not. I finally decided to use my phone, and I put the light on my cell phone because I saw something big in there. It turned out to be a dead June bug, but you know, in Maine, we don't really have cockroaches. Actually, we don't even have termites, but we don't have cockroaches. So when you saw something, I mean, it's the size of like half of my finger in length. I was like, okay, I gotta have a light going on in here because I am not putting my hand in this box if some critter has set up a habitat. This is what I hate about basements. Oh my goodness. And this is what honestly is a good reason to declutter, is to get rid of any habitats in your home. There's a big old June bug in there. All right, just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. And then I have someone picking up a car. He's a scrapper, so I have some copper piping that he can have. Because that's worth some money. I think that's it that I can do here. Oh, one more shovel. I don't know if we can donate this one or not. This shelf my husband's probably going to need to do. These cat toys, oh boy, I can't. I think we're probably not going to bring chemicals with us. We'll just buy more there. So I think what I'm going to do is empty this out because I'm sure there's a separate place at the dump for chemicals. Because you want them disposed of properly. I will leave the car stuff because I will let my husband decide on that. I'm just making sure there's not any like bug repellent here. Wheel and tire, we never clean the wheels. That is Windex out the door, get rid of that. Car wash, get rid of that. And the power steering fluid and all that, I'll let him decide on. That's all I can do with that. This is really all about just saving my husband time. All right. I don't know how much of a difference I really made over here. Obviously, I get rid of these garden gloves. But I got rid of some stuff, and that will save him. So there's my donate pile and those green bags. Here are returnable bottles I need to return. And then my dump pile is growing. Next, we'll hit this shelf here. All right, this shelf is next. So this I bought to go to the beach. Maybe I brought it once. I don't think I ever brought it. That'll be donate. This, I believe, is stuff we're keeping. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna go through these balls. All right, this was the box that had stuff of Yvonne's in, but I didn't have the proper lid. So donations can go here. We're not doing withdrawal. We just don't have land for this stuff. So if the kids want to bring a ball, we can keep a football. My husband's really into his ropes, but I'm going to put it with the other straps and stuff from the other shelf. Ropes and power cords. I can see them throwing a football. We'll put the air pump. And another air pump here. It's not going to fit, but I know we want to keep. Basketball can be donated, so this stuff I'll keep. And then let's put the ice skates in here. The box can be thrown out. Quick decisions is definitely the name of the game. This was something he wanted to keep. It's lures, so any fishing stuff we're keeping go in this box. Which, let's see if it fits. I feel like if it does, I'll just rearrange. There we go. That go on there. So that is coming with us to Vermont. And then this has helmets in it, which I am keeping our bike helmets. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in there that we're keeping, as well as this pair of boots. So that is good. Oops. And then we're keeping the bocce ball. So another day I will take everything off the shelves. And then I'm a little confused about these. I thought he was getting rid of all fishing poles. So I'll have to ask again. And then pool noodle is going. All right. So here's the balls that are going to be donated. My Dyson is going to the dump. This goes with another vacuum. This goes with ice skates. Alright, so in goes the Dyson with the cord. And I think this pretty much will be full. A couple little cat toys over here. That will go to, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's part of a fishing rod. So that will get thrown out too. There's what's left of that shelf. Those are just trash bags. Keeping my floor cleaner. And this is my growing dump pile. That's one of them, yeah. The other will be the games.
So where's that bag?
I haven't, hang on.
cute. Oh, it still smells like cotton candy.
Aw.
I think this one smells like cotton candy.
Was that something the store did? Did you ask?
Yeah, this is.
Someone spit up on you.
I know. It's not just.
And you're sick. This is great.
It's not just spit.
Oh.
Oh, this is so sad. Go away. Grandma got this for us.
No.
It's sad. Okay, this one I'm definitely keeping.
Yep.
And the Chiefs, because I feel
Okay.
bad if I get this.
All right, so that is where the games are, and right there.
Oh, so you can get rid of the cash register.
Okay.
These two?
Yeah.
You definitely keeping perfume.
I don't remember what was in this.
We can get this one. But we can keep the Christmas one.
Okay. So we got rid of kids' charades.
Definitely clean these. That was a school.
Yep. Bree really liked that one.
Really? I thought it was Ava. Definitely keeping this.
I think both of them.
This. Dominoes, that's up to Dad. Because he likes a domino.
Oh yeah, I would keep dominoes. Cards.
This
You can buy cards at the Dollar Tree.
is the Monopoly with scores.
Yeah, just get a new one if you want one.
Game.
Yeah, it's just a score thing.
Game of Life. And that card too.
Yeah, this is some better days.
These you can get rid of. This one we can get rid of
Where'd that go to?
I don't know. Should we get rid of this here?
Ultimate.
Yeah, we're now.
Sure. All right.
So these two. This we can get rid of too.
So what we'll do then is let's put them all in this box. That was fast.
I'm sorry.
You're good. All right. Games in an empty box. Here's stuff. I think that's it. All right, I could decide, there's only 2 blankets in there. I could take them out and put them in a bag so I can use that box for something else. And then we just have these games here. I might try to put them in a small box, or I might add things to that box. Not sure yet. And I got to figure out what in the world. Oh, it says fragile decor. I guess I'll leave it. So now all the stuff, Yvonne brought up her bag of stuff, but all the stuff we marked out for trash and donation. That was very rapid fire. So I've got stuff going to the dump, stuff going to Goodwill. I'm gonna have my daughters bring it up, and then actually specifically Crecia. And then, you know, one will go on one side of the lawn, one will go on the other, since we're not expecting rain, and that will get it up out of the basement. Hopefully it will be encouraging to my husband to get that stuff up out of the basement. Once everything is out, that's either going to the dump or Goodwill, then I'm gonna start piling boxes at the stairs, like, you know, under the stairs and beside the stairs, that we will be taking with us to Vermont. And that way it'll be easy for people to just come in, grab a box and put it in the trailer. That's the hope anyway. Just in perfect timing, while we were downstairs in the basement at the tail end, we got a notification that our groceries were here on the steps. So bringing those in and getting them all set up, and then Yvonne is going to do a grocery haul for you. It's a tricky thing bringing food into the house, and then you have other food and you don't quite know how much you're going to be able to get through before you leave. But everything I brought in, I have a definite plan for, and trying to use up all the other things that we still have left in the house as well. But at the end of the day, all you can really do is your best, of course.
Okay guys, I'm going to show you our last grocery order in Maine. This is all that Mom bought, and then there's some more on the table over there. So first she bought 2 things of Coke.
So basically
she bought
that's
this
your
little thing
unbiased
of
opinion that it is
ginger ale. And then she bought this pack of Dr. Pepper Zero sugar. Then she bought 2 of the Crunchy Munch. She got a cinnamon, some popsicles that she already broke into, some keto bread, 2 things of frozen fries.
Well, I mean, the closer these actually get, the better, the more
Some
people
bread.
watch it, right? The things that are more challenging, that are more competitive.
Some
more challenging,
cut
they
green
will
beans, some baby formula on the go because Jabari has a doctor's appointment next week. Some sea salt and lime chips.
So,
Some hamburger rolls, Leo's cat food, four Roma tomatoes, a big bag of jasmine rice,
so before that, you were the world champion.
2 mini frozen pizzas, bags of Tostitos, some mini pretzels, Rachel's diet cheese, four red delicious apples, and this, I think it's kale, I don't know. And that is, I don't know. $18 brown eggs, some caramel K-Cups, these peanut butter chocolate bars for breakfast, some olive oil, some gluten-free pasta, some light sour cream, 2 things of Rachel's chocolate chips, and some frozen lasagna. Alright, now I'm going to show what we have over there. Okay, so in here we have some Summer's Eve, some panty liners, some methane
No, I was
all-purpose
going to say to Cindy. So Cindy, if you're looking for a cricket
Some,
match, they have them in
dry
Northeast
issues.
Hartford, right? Yeah. So
4 things of
in
instant
Hartford,
instant
I'm trying to remember the name of it. East Hartford.
some taco
It's
bones,
before Manchester.
and some corn
Or maybe it
tortillas,
is in Manchester. Yeah, it might be Manchester and
2
Highland
little
Park,
black
which is,
olives,
East. Yeah, they have. Don't they have like a big
some of
movie
Mom's
theater
cold
there?
brew coffee,
Like a cinema type place. Well,
2
they
broccoli.
have cricket right in that area. I know that because I've seen it several times.
some coleslaw,
There.
2
If it-
things
in
of extra
New England, you don't
firm
see so much
tofu.
cricket, but obviously, you can find a place.
and then 2 packs
That one,
of
I'm pretty
hamburger
sure they have regular
patties,
leagues. You couldn't get it there.
2 ground beef, and lastly a big chicken, cooked chicken, yeah. And that's it that we got for the grocery order. My baby, don't scare me.
Leo is really enjoying all of this packing and having all of these boxes around, as you can see. So now Yvonne and I are just going to get all of the groceries put away. I would love to know, what are you working on in your home? Are you decluttering? Do you have cleaning projects going on? Are you organizing? Let me know in the comment section if you would. I just love to hear all about what you are doing too. I really hope these videos are encouraging you, or maybe entertaining you, or maybe helping you relax. I just hope that you're getting a benefit from all the chaos of our moving. You know, we're just taking it box by box, and I hope by showing you like what I do each day, that's what it's showing you. Some days you're going to see me getting a lot done, and other days it's going to seem like I don't get very much done at all, perhaps. But every day we're just doing what we can, and eventually it all gets done, and I think that is the lesson. It's so easy to look at it all at once and to get all stressed out about it, but we always have to remember that somehow, doesn't it all just get done? As we finish up our putting away of the groceries, I just hope that you always remember how much I love you. I appreciate your friendship. I really appreciate the time you have spent with me. I don't ever take for granted all of the views, all of the like button clicks, all of the comments, everything. Remember, as always, God loves you, I love you too, and I can't wait to see you next time.